Welcome back to New York City, everyone. My name is Coach Todd. I'm the founder of Outfit, and you're back for another one of our 9-minute core workouts. If this is your first time, welcome. Here's what's about to happen. We're gonna do 9 movements over the course of 9 minutes, so one every 60 seconds. You're gonna be working the whole time. I'm gonna be working most of the time. I am gonna stop early every minute. I'll demonstrate what the next movement is. That way, hopefully, you can have some seamless transitions. If this isn't your first time, welcome back. Either way, we have new workouts like this every Wednesday, every Saturday. So if you hit that subscribe button, then you turn on the notifications, you'll get notified, and it really helps us out because we're a small but growing channel. We're filming in Chelsea today. That means we got Brooklyn hanging out with us. So a little Brooklyn on the side. Glad to have her back. She'll probably just be chilling. It's Sunday when I'm filming this. It's coming out on Wednesday, but it's Sunday, so the NYC Marathon is happening right now. So it's kind of crazy here in New York City. But that's not important. What is important is that we're gonna be hopping into this ab workout pretty quickly. We have 2 quick things to talk about. First off, we're gonna talk about the hollow body position and how that's gonna play into our movements. And then we're gonna talk about the first movement, which uses that hollow body position. So, first off, hollow body position. What you're gonna be thinking about is keeping your lower back flat on the ground. That's the most important detail. So, my lower back is gonna be flat on the ground. Think about pulling that belly button down. Legs are gonna be straight, heels together, toes pointed forward, and then I'll have my arms up overhead. So this is gonna be my hollow body position. If I reference a lower hollow, I'm talking more about just the shoulders down, not as concerned about what's happening with the arms overhead. The first station is gonna be some tuck-ups. So tuck-ups, I'm gonna start in this hollow body position. I'm gonna come up, I'm gonna balance on my tailbone, knees come in, heels stay together, toes pointed forward, arms to the side. Hollow, tuck, hollow, tuck. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be our first 60 seconds. And we are starting. All right, so this is not working at all. What's going on here? Oh, here we go, okay. Starting in just about 5 seconds. We're gonna be going into these tuck-ups. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Haha, here we go. Okay. Here we go, so we got 60 seconds of tuck-ups. I'm pausing in this tuck position. I'm pausing in my hollow position. Pausing in the tuck, pausing in the hollow. You can make these faster, but you should not be skipping these transition points, which means you have a brief pause here, brief pause here, all right? So I know some people have been leaving comments, since this is a newer movement into our rotation, that this balancing is a little tough for them. You're about 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. If that's you, that's Jim, or other people, then what you want to be thinking about is the same position you hold when we do our seated twist, okay? Seated twist, this is your tuck-up position. Hollow, tuck, hollow, tuck, reach, reach. Maybe we'll do a combo like that in the future. Not today though, we're just doing our tuck-ups, okay? Less than 10 seconds, you're gonna go to your tuck, hollow, hold, which means I'm gonna go to that hollow body, arms to my side, holding this position for 60 seconds. We're switching right now. So, that last station was a dynamic station, so we were moving the whole time, and now we're moving into a static station. So, you're trying to not be moving for 60 seconds, you're just about 15 seconds in. If you are gonna take breaks, if you do have to come out, I want you to count down from 3, 2, 1, and then right back to it, okay? Arms by your side, lower back is flat, core is engaged, quads are flexed, heels together, toes pointed forward. Tuck, hollow, hold. 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. Good. Woo, like I said, the marathon's happening. It's like 70 degrees and humid and raining outside. It's such a weird day. Terrible for the runners, great for the spectators though. So we got less than 15 seconds to go here, and then we're gonna be going into some plank ups. So keep holding that position. Plank ups, starting with straight arms, lowering to my forearms, pressing back to straight arms. Get ready to switch in 5 seconds. Switching in 3, 2, 1. All right. So now we got our 60 seconds of plank ups here. So one thing I want you to always be remembering is that you are going to alternate, press through my left, lower, press through my right. Back to my left, back to my right. Good. So switching from side to side. The point of these workouts is trying to develop the endurance and the stamina to be moving for 9 minutes and keeping your core engaged. So 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. That's why total reps is not super important in this type of a workout. If you're in the functional fitness world, total reps is an important variable, important metric to use, but that's not what we're worried about. We're trying to figure out, can we, or can we do our best to keep moving and keeping our core engaged at the same time. You got less than 10 seconds to go, and then we're gonna go into some bird dogs. So from here, on my hands and knees, extend one arm, extend the other leg, pause, reset. Good, let's go ahead and switch. So on my hands and knees, and I extend my left leg, my left hand, my right leg, and then switch. Good. So now with these, you're trying to get long, and then reset. You're trying to get long, and then reset. Said differently, I'm trying to touch the wall in front, and the wall in back with my fingertips, and the tips of my toes, right? I'm reaching for the walls. What I'm not doing is just trying to come up, trying to come up, trying to come up, okay? This is a very specific and deliberate movement pattern. We're getting long, we're pausing, we're holding that position, we're feeling our position, and then we're resetting and changing. Good, you can make the pauses shorter, but again, I want you feeling both positions. Start, and then that finish. Start, and then that finish. Good. Where we at? You got 10 more seconds. We're going to do some march ups next. You're gonna be rolling onto your stomach. Whew. Switching in 3, 2, 1. Good. Contract, hold, back down. Good. Contract, pause, and down. And this is it. Think Superman. But again, like our other ones, you're holding this end position and then coming down. Holding this end position and coming down. I'm just not flopping up and down here in space, okay? So, you can make your pauses shorter and you can get more reps in, but I want there to be a pause. And by a pause, I'm gonna define that as you coming to a complete stop and not using any momentum to continue your motion or your movement, okay? Continue with these arch ups. We got about 20 more seconds to go. And then we're gonna go into some sit-ups, some straight arm sit-ups. So for these, we're gonna get set up. You nap it back there? Brooklyn is so uninterested. She is sleeping. Okay, butterfly your feet. Touch overhead, all clear. Reach for the ceiling. Touch overhead, switch. Reach for the ceiling, good. So we got 60 seconds. Straight arm sit-ups, good. We're doing these for a couple reasons. One, it does add variety. Two, if I do a straight arm sit-up and I'm reaching for the ceiling, it's gonna help me keep this back much more neutral than when a lot of us do some sit-ups and we just like to round through the back and then round through the back. So really making this conscious effort, reach up, get long, come back down, reach up and get long, and then come back down. Good, okay, 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go, going through these arms up sit-ups. Whew. All right, the Powerball also is happening right now. It was 1.5 last night, 1.5 billion. No one won. So today it's 1.9 or almost 2 billion. Whew. Okay, 10 seconds to go. We're gonna switch. What's next? Mountain climbers coming up next. Nice. Hands under your knees. Sorry, hands under your shoulders. Knees into your chest. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. We're just gonna hang out here for 60 seconds. Like I said, 1.5 billion was last night, 1.9 billion now. That'll go up to over 2 billion by the time the lotto happens. What would you do with after taxes $1 billion? Whew. 1 billion after taxes. I can tell you what I would do. I would buy the building that my gym is in. I wouldn't own the gym, but I own the whole building too. 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. We're going through these mountain climbers. We got 2 stations left. We got hip extensions and Pike Raises. So you're almost there. Stay with me. 20 more seconds. Getting through these mountain climbers. I'll show you what's next in a second. Good. Next up's gonna be our hip extension hold. So, feet flat on the ground. We're switching in 10 seconds. Feet flat. Grab those ankles. Walk the shoulders in a little bit. Squeeze your glutes. Squeeze your core. We're hanging out here for 60 seconds. Glutes are tight. Core is tight, so I'm not just squeezing my glutes, but it's being soft in the middle. So I'm trying to engage, 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 flexing those abs at the same time and flexing those glutes to keep my hips open, okay? You got 15 seconds and 45 seconds to go. This is our next to last station. Woo! All right, you're watching this on Wednesday. Our workouts are this weekend. There's a good chance they're all sold out. They're almost sold out right now as I film it here on Sunday, so it's worth checking though. If you're in New York City and you're trying to work out with us, we have workouts once a month, and they're coming up this coming weekend. It's almost always the second Saturday in the month. unless there's some conflict with the holiday. We got 15 seconds, and then we're going into Pike Raises next. It's our last station. So, Pike Raises in 10 seconds. We're gonna be hollow body, arms to your side, toes forward, toes to the ceiling. Toes forward, toes to the ceiling. This is it. It's your last 60 seconds. Let's just do this. Continuous motion. We're going for no breaks. Just continuous motion. You can determine the speed though. Remembering that if I rotate and I have my palms facing the ceiling, it is a more challenging motion than if I have my palms down on the ground. Palms facing the ceiling forces you to stabilize more through the shoulder and core than through pressing those hands down into the ground. So that's the difference. Pick one and keep going with it. We got about 20 more seconds to go, and you're gonna be done. Woo, okay. Here we go. It is not how you start any workout. It is how you finish it. Give me it all. 10 seconds, let's do this. You got 8 seconds, 6 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Oh mama, oh my God. How was that? You were a good girl, I forgot you were in here, Brooklyn. Good girl. Okay. All right, you got this far. Do me a favor. Please, please, please hit that like button. You must have liked the video if you're still here. If you haven't already, subscribed to the channel. We're at about 3,200, trying to get to 5,000. There's already 5,000 people out there doing these. There's probably about 7,000 from our view time, but people weren't subscribed. So if that's you and you want to give us a subscribe, I'd love that. With all that being said, it's Sunday. I want to get out of here. I'm gonna go. My name is Coach Todd. Hopefully I'll see you either this coming weekend if you have a ticket for our workouts or sometime on an online workout. Until then, take care. You were such a good girl. Hi. Hi, you were so good. Hi.